Okay, there we go. Yeah! Good evening, everybody. How's it going? You already know it is Sunday. Your Bible boy coming at you live tonight. Oh, happy Pride Day, everybody. Yes, it is the big Pride Day. Shout out to the LGBTQIA plus community. Y'all do your thing. Always say what you believe in. You heard? Always be you. Remember that. Love is love. Love always wins. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. So, how's everybody doing so far? And for those who went to the Pride Parade, I hope you guys had a fun time together.
Meow.
Meow.
Wow, wow, wow.
And you're nowhere to be found. You're hiding. Sorry about that. We're having a bit of a technical difficulty here. Sorry about that. A bit of a technical difficulty on our IG then. I apologize about that. So yeah, I wish I could have gone to the Pride Parade, but I got something important to do, you know? It ain't fun, man. But hey, I would have gone. It'll it'll be a fun time. But then again, Pride Month is coming to a close. Totally sucks. Because half of the year is gone already. Like, what the frick happened, man? That is crazy, man. So anyway, Pride Month is coming to a close, everybody. I would have gone to. redo IG live stream. I apologize about that. Having a bit of a technical difficulty. I apologize about that. Crazy, man. So, what are your personal thoughts about the first half of 2025? I know you're here, honey. I know you. I know you. Hold your party. Invite? Yeah. Okay. There you are. There you are, Wolfie.
Yes, sir. Almighty.
Yes, the almighty Wolfie is here.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. Happy Pride Day, everybody.
Yes, sir. And not just that, Happy Queen Bus Redesign Part 1.
Well, we're gonna talk about it in a little bit, but for now, let's just take a moment and say we always gotta love each other no matter what.
And respect.
Yep.
And be kind. And support it.
Yeah. Love is love, everybody. Love always wins. But the first half of 2025 is gone already. Like, what the frick happened?
Tell me about it.
But the first half of 2025 is okay. It's okay. It's okay, but I hope the second half of 2025 is gonna be an epic one.
So.
I hope so too, honey. I hope so too.
Not just that, like it was up and down until sad happened to my family members. If you guys wanna know, just DM me private. I'm not gonna share it here in the live stream because it really hurts my heart.
I know you.
Shadow was the fist bump. If anybody wants to meet Shadow,
Give Shadow a fist bump, everybody.
it means he wants to make friends.
If you want to make friends, that's how you. Whack. 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 So yeah, on my Twitch, my YouTube, my gaming YouTube channel, and my Kicks at the page up right now. Before I'm gonna really go into it, I just want to take a little time that put my personal thoughts of the first half of 2025. But yeah, Yasha 35 was epic.
Part 2 better than the part 1 because part 1, you want me to talk about it, babe?
Nah. But yeah, both I gotta say the entire Yasha, the whole Yasha 35 event is a whole movie.
Part two is way better than part one. Then why we don't speak about part one? Two motherfuckers.
Hello.
I know we.
Your OT. Yes, your OT. Hello, chat. Your OTC has arrived. Yes, sir. Your OTC. MTA sucks. Hey, look, we're gonna get into it momentarily. Um, this guy. So I hear my tribal chief in the background. She sounds like she's on the phone. Well, yeah, cause she's on she's on the IG's end of the today's live stream. MTA doesn't suck.
And who sucks?
The people who try to trash it.
At least they are still complaining, but guess what? They're gonna do my next.
Great hair, Yasha. It says she's not on live though. Yes, she's on live right now.
Yes, I'm on mine. What's up, Doc?
And what's up, Doc?
Hey, one of the best moments 2025, we went to see Sonic 3 as a movie date.
Yes, that was a good start of 2025. I gotta admit.
That's
My tribal chief. The phenomenal ones here.
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yep. And he's also Mr. TNA himself. But now, let's get into it. Okay, so let's go off with Stacey Park.
Don't say I suck. Well, back to you because you escaped from Peru.
Okay. As of today, thanks to the Queen's Bus redesign, their local routes are Q51, Q110, Q111, Q112, Q113, Q114, and the new route Q115. And the express routes only has one express route, the QM21. As you can see, they have the Conehead LFSs. They also have the 2015 to 16 XD60s, and now they started getting some of the 2017 XD60s. And also, of course, they got the Prevost X345. Yes. Next Queen's Depot, Casey. The Casey Stengel Depot, yes. And what they got are the Q12, Q13, Q15, Q16, Q20, no mas A and B, Q31, Q38, which became a New York City transit route, which was originally an MTA bus route with College Point.
Yeah.
New addition, Q58, which was from Fresh Pond, now it's with Casey, which makes perfect sense. Honestly, the Q58 with Casey makes perfect sense.
No, it does not, babe.
Yes,
That's my...
everybody has their own opinion.
Oh, yeah? I'm gonna put that shit in the same video again.
It also has a new route, Q61, Q76, a new route, a Q90, which the Q90 was the old Q48, and another new route, the Q98, which is the new limited variant to the Q58.
Hey.
And for the Arctics, they have just for the Q12 and the Q44 SPS.
Oh, they're gonna use Arctic for Q98. That's what I'm hearing. But it's rumors.
Rumor has it.
Yes, sir.
Which of course they still got XD60s, the 2015 XD40s. Oh, they still got tons of next gen hybrids still. Wow, look at that.
Of course.
Look at that. No, people who race the Q58 will be so happy to see the next gen hybrids again on that route.
Hey. Why you wanna take my home route? Come on, don't disrespect my home route. I'm gonna get you.
What I'm actually more hyped for, the Conehead LFSs.
They right there.
Oh, it ran on the 58 today? Nice.
Yeah, because I saw one of the vendors have posted on IG, and I was like, wait, that looks kind of okay to me, but it looks meh as my experience. They want the Q98 limited.
Well, we're gonna look more into it, guys. Because
Yeah.
today is just the first day of the Queen's Bus redesign, and on top of that, this is phase 1. On top of that, mind you.
Phase 1 when Yasha become a homer.
Shut it.
No.
And rest in peace to the Q15A, or I should say, ride in peace, Q15A.
I want a Q58 limited.
Yep.
It's been that route since 2010 to 25.
Yep. Next.
And that's my video with the Q58 as a first one route. If you guys wondering, yes, I have a YouTube channel. You guys can follow me. And make sure you put hashtag Yasha.
Oh, I'm gonna get your ass.
No, you can't, babe, because I'm gonna be see the BX 27 parade to New York City Transit. Will take the first one.
Imagine.
Oh, that could be an epic fail though, because how is BX 27 going from where you
Bronx to Queens
and all the way to Queens? Wait, actually, it did happen because it's a cold break.
People with them goddamn cold breaks. Anyways, move on to the next depot. The College Point Depot, formerly known as Queen Surface. The best depot in the MTA bus division. Their local routes are the Q25, Q26, Q26, which was New York City Transit's Casey, now it's the College Point. Q20, same with the Q28. Their new edition, Q63, which is a rush variant to the Q66. And welcome back to Q64. Welcome fucking back Q64 back to College Point. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Okay, back to what I was saying with College Point. So Q25, Q26 and Q28, which was from KC, then it converted to MTA bus with College Point. A new route, Q63, which is a rush limited variant to the Q66. Well, you would like the Q63 though.
Let's see, babe. Let's see.
And like I said before, welcome fucking back Q64 back to College Point.
It will make sense since Q18 is gonna be in College Point.
I know. I thought, because when I predicted on the bus people assignments, I predicted that the Q18 would go to College Point, but nope, it's most likely stay with LaGuardia. And in a new addition, the Q74. And the express routes are QM1, QM2, QM4, QM5, QM6, QM7, QM8, QM10, QM11, QM12, QM20, QM31, QM32, QM35, QM36, QM40, QM42, and the QM44. Wait a minute, QM35? That was a LaGuardia route. Now it's a College Point. Interesting. But ride in peace to the QM3 and ride in peace to the QM9. They still got the MCIs, of course. And, of course, the Prevos. Godly Prevos. And they still got the new C40s from 2011 to 2013. Because I heard that the C40s are going to go bye-bye soon.
Bye.
Anyways, ride in peace, QM3 and the QM9.
Back to the platypus.
Next, we're looking at East New York. All we know, they only have two Queens routes. Q24 and the Q56, so nothing changed there. Next, we're gonna look for Far Rock and JFK. Their local routes are Q6, Q7, Q8, Q9, Q10, Q11, Q21, Q22, Q35, Q37, Q40, Q41, and Q52 SBS, and the Q60. And the express routes are QM15, QM16, QM17, QM18, and their new route, QM65. I thought the QM65 is going to be a Queens Village route, but no. With their bus fleet sticking around as is. Okay. Fresh Pond.
Fresh Pond. There are 7, B13, B20, B26,
B47. Yes, B47. You heard that right. B47's with Fresh Pond now.
B54.
B52. Gates Ave, nigga. And now, Fresh Pond now got the B60.
Which is a split route, so if you heard from the Super Sober Brothers says.
Their new route, Q14, and they still got the Q54 and the Q55. But knowing Wolfie, she'll be looking forward to the Q14. Next up, Grand Avenue. Because the routes they got from LaGuardia converted to New York City Transit routes, which are Q29, Q39, and the Q67.
Okay, can I say something about those three routes that you were saying about the Grand Avenue?
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't really make sense, but at the same time, I can get used to it little by little once I get a chance to write it, with you, of course, babe.
Yes.
The mistake with Q29. For the Q39 and the 67, we don't count because I wrote down the bus since high school.
These neighbors can't wait for Friday to let off the fireworks. Yo, facts. These fireworks, they keep going off like crazy, especially my neighborhood.
Same here. All right, back on saying about the Q29 as a Grand Avenue. It does not make no sense whatsoever. I get it. It's go from somewhere in Queens to Glendale.
Jackson Heights.
Yeah, Jackson Heights.
82nd Street.
For my position, I'll say it should be could stay in LaGuardia for good. Now it could convert in New York City Transit.
What about the Q39?
Q39. It makes sense. That's my experience and my opinion. Reason it goes to Maspeth if you notice something.
Yes.
So that could stay.
Q67 makes perfect sense because it's nowhere near damn LaGuardia.
Exactly.
Nowhere near the damn depot. Anyways, next depot, Jamaica.
Shout out to my friend's father, by the way, who works in Jamaica Depot.
Yes. And they have the coolest bus operators out there.
Mm-hmm.
And their routes are Q3, Q4, Q5, Q17, Q30, Q42, Q77, Q84, Q85, and their new routes, Q86, Q87, and the Q89. And their bus fleet is still the same. But their newest addition, they got the 2019 LFSs from Staten Island. That'll be interesting that Jamaica got the 2019 LFSs.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion, the Q17 should have been an Arctic route. Just saying. Because the Q17 is packed as hell. And Arctics on that route is much needed.
Somebody said that Q58 will need Arctic. That's not their opinion, which I can have a thought of it.
Maybe. That's a maybe.
Because they were testing it back in the days when Q58 was still a fresh pond, and same with the B38. This is the time when before the B-38 became using Arctic, you know?
Yes, and so I remember you mentioned that there was testing on the Q58 and it was a 2019 XD60 coming from Quill.
Actually, you probably could be wrong because I did remember. This is, I believe, no. This is from the days that we lost the connection. I'm talking about when there's a time when the M shut down.
Oh, they used either the 2013 XD60s or the 2017 XD60s.
2017 models. Quotation was a Tuskegee Airman quotation. Now, when it was that time, it was Grand Avenue.
Yes.
Here's a moment. This one shot for everybody. Here it is, everyone. This is the time back in 2018. Yeah, you heard that right. 2018. My favorite year because I remember I caught it with my own eyes. It was a Cessna bus, which is a Arctic, not from Grand Avenue, from Mahan Division. It was Nuclear D60HS. They were testing on the Q58, but I was told it was failed. Yep. Reason? A lot of turns to deal with.
Yep. And its roads along that route, so half of it are tight as hell.
The only thing that completed is Grand Avenue. Yes, you heard that right. Grand Avenue. Reason? Because the B-38 has a lot of turns.
Yes, and the B-38, I still think the B-38 with Arctic is a bad idea.
I don't know whose idea, but that's not my choice. But at the same time, I will say this. Grand Avenue should at least not to have Arctic for the B-38. Because you know how the B-38, because there's two B-38s. Yes, you heard that right. There's two B-38s. There's Metro Avenue, not?
That's Metro Avenue. Metro Avenue, which is Metropolitan Avenue.
Quotation, the Fox area. 2, Ridgewood.
Catalpa Avenue.
Yep. Because if you guys look at my photo, if you look at my story, you can see the turn of the B-38 looks like.
Anyway.
Because that's just crazy though. Really crazy.
Yep. Anyways. Next depot. LaGuardia Depot.
LaGuardia? Okay, I did not mean it to do that. Sorry, folks.
Shout out to Khalil Johnson who makes it popular. LaGuardia Depot.
Shout out to him, and we miss him a lot. But however, he's still making bus reviews, and don't copy him.
Yes, or else we'll kick your ass.
So let's put the rest are they receiving from LaGuardia thing. Go.
Q18 stays. They got back Q19. Welcome back Q19 at LaGuardia. Q23. Welcome back to LaGuardia as well. Q32, which was from Casey, now is with LaGuardia now. Q33, yep. Q47, Q49, Q69.
Before you go to the next round. Whoever likes Q69, you're trash. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Anyway, come back what you're saying, Gato.
So wait, so now Q33 and Q47 are swapping roles. Q33 is back to the airport. Q47 does not go to the airport anymore. Q53 SBS, LaGuardia Link Q70, Q72, Q100, Q101, Q102, Q103, and the Q104. And for the express routes are QM24, QM25, and the QM34.
Express bus?
I already mentioned that, babe.
No. If anybody likes the express bus, you feel the way welcome.
Yeah, but the LaGuardia Express routes, they only run during rush hours.
I wrote it to get to your area of your job, babe. I remember.
Not just rush hours, also on peak direction.
Mm-hmm. You 69 is a 69, so that means you live in Chuck E. Cheese land. Okay, no offense with my father because my dad likes 69, so he doesn't count. But the only one from Planner who likes 69, he lives at Chuck E. Cheese land. Sorry to say it, sorry, dude. And by the way, you saw them playing that and don't do that, so. I mean, they don't do that, so. Bye-bye, Felicia.
But the bus fleet, and some of the bus fleet, they're getting reassigned, and they're scattered all over. Anyways, last but definitely not least, Queens Village.
Shout out to my bus operator. Yes, I'm a bus operator from Queens Village. Yes.
Alright, so their routes are their local routes, I should say, are Q1, Q2, Q27, Q36, Q43. Their new route, Q45. It's not like the old Q45 though, when it was with LaGuardia. Q46, the new Q48, yes, the new Q48. And Q75 just came back from the dead. And their new route, Q82, and their legacy routes, Q83 and the Q88.
Q88 is okay route, like the school, or split routes as a school trip, whatever they call it, it's okay.
Yes. And their express routes are the QM63, used to be known as X63. QM64 was X64. And the QM68, which was X68. Well, basically, their bus route, their bus fleet is still the same. But their depot assignments looks very interesting. That I gotta say. Can I get permission to nuke the Q44 SBS? Hey. That's my favorite route, man. Did anyone hear the new announcements on the 7 train? No, I have not yet. I have not. As of today, MTA sucks. King Village. Oh yeah, because you're looking at Queens Village. King Village, good one. But in my opinion, it's very interesting. Worth hour and a half ride on the Q44 SBS. Ooh. Well, just give us some time, bro. Just give us some time. I used to ride the Q44 SBS the whole way a lot of times. So I know the feel, bro. I know that feeling for sure. So I understand how that feels. So I am looking forward to see what's more in store. Yeah, from Jamaica to the Bronx. Yep, yep, yep. Also, this is just phase one. Phase two is gonna happen around Labor Day weekend. So that means it's gonna be an end of an era for the Q21, and we'll see a new route, which will be under JFK, the Q80. You nah. Silly, you nah.
Because she knows how to club it and she's looking out like she thought that you're here.
So, anyways, guys, that should cover it for tonight's vibing with me. Glad you guys joined up. Glad, I'm glad you guys tuning in for tonight. Remember everyone, love one another. Don't hate each other.
And don't disrespect and don't say it's a scam. Like someone who hates Prime months.
Exactly.
Because that has nothing to do with scam of the for the Prime because they didn't do nothing wrong. They just want to celebrate for what they are.
Yes. Even when Pride Month's over, you still gotta love them no matter what.
You gotta appreciate how they're doing, ask them how they're treating, and always tell them that you always love them and care.
Yes, yes. Love is love, everybody. Remember that. Love is love. Love always wins. Meow. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your awesome Sunday night. And I'll see you guys next time. Please feel free to show a little love at streamlabs.com/youngyasha46. And also, please feel free to join my chat party on Discord. Good night, everybody. Let the new week begin.